I assume you can see my video right now, and when I'm here, you know why we are here and what we are here for. Yes, another useful information. My name is Adeola Babalola, and I am your HRpaddie. In today's video, we'll be talking about the KPMG graduate training process. If you do not know, KPMG graduate training program is currently going on and will close on the 28th of February this month. So you want to apply right now and just do the necessary things. So in this video, I'll be taking you through the recruitment process so that you know what you expect and what you should do every step of the way. So for the sake of people who are seeing this video for the first time or recent graduates that do not know about the Big Four, KPMG is part of the Big Four. And when you are mentioning Big Four, we're mentioning KPMG, PwC, Deloitte, and EY. These are four accounting firm, global accounting firm, top accounting firm that you can apply to. And they usually recruit for graduate training every year if you have minimum of 2-1 or you graduate with first class and the minimum is 2-1. Right, great. Another thing you want to know is that these Big Four companies only need your degree. So the course you did in school does not really matter, right? You could be in mass comm, theater art, and still apply for it. What you have to do is just brace yourself up, try to work in a way that it will work for you. Like I said, it's an accounting firm, they deal with businesses and all of that. So you might want to read up so that you would not be left out, right? I have seen a situation whereby someone who studied agricultural science was able to get into Big Four, while someone who actually studied accounting was not able to get into Big Four. So it depends on you yourself and how bad you really want it, and you can go for it, and also you can read and just try to level up to the stage that yes, they will know that you are the right person for the job. So without wasting much of our time, we're going to just dive into why we are here. One thing you want to know about KPMG is that for last year, I don't know, I think this is what they do for every year, right? They usually bring this application on 2 times in a year. So you can apply. If you can't apply now, you can actually apply. And one of the questions that most people ask is that I have 2 months left to finish my NYSC. Can I still apply? I have 4 months left for my NYSC. Can I still apply? My answer is you can apply. So definitely they would ask you if you already finished your NYSC or you're about to finish, and then probably you tell them how many months that is left for you, right? But if you have not registered for NYSC, you have not been mobilized at all, I would advise you to actually go for probably internship, NYSC internship, and not for graduate training, because for this company, for these big companies like that, their recruitment process takes months, like 5 months. So before they finish the recruitment process, you will have finished your NYSC and you'll be able to tender something as your NYSC certificate, right? So that's the whole idea about submitting before you finish NYSC. I hope you get me. Make sure that you subscribe and then share with your friends so that we can, pass this information and help someone out there. Also, this research work takes a lot, and you can only say thank you by subscribing to my channel, right? It will really help this channel grow, and we'll be able to reach more people and get accurate information, because the more people recognize this channel, the more they would even want to give you information for free, right? Yeah, so please subscribe to this channel. All right, the first step is application process, where you upload your necessary information. So after the application has closed, and then people that make it to the next stage will be sent message that, oh, you have been selected to write the aptitude test, and in that mail you'll be given a date that you should write it. So there's one important thing that I want every one of us to get. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So I want all of us to get is that we should not wait until they send the mail for aptitude test before you start practicing for these questions, right? After seeing this video, I want you to like look for past question and start practicing. So from the time that they send the mail at the time that you'll be writing the aptitude test, trust me, it's a very short period in between. So there's really no time for you to start practicing except you are genius or probably, yeah, people like that, or probably you're already in the field, right? So for someone, like I said, in a Greek and you want to, put in for audit or tax, you know that you have a lot of work to do than the person that is already in the field, right? So you want to make sure that you start practicing right away after seeing this video. So for KPMG aptitude test, KPMG uses GMAT. So you want to look for GMAT material and start practicing now for the aptitude test. So after writing the aptitude test and you passed, you'll be sent a mail that says you have moved to the next stage. Now for the next stage after the aptitude test for KPMG particularly is assessment center. If you've watched the PwC, you know that there's nothing like assessment center for PwC, just interview, right? So for KPMG assessment center, you want to have it at the back of your mind that it's of 3 parts. And number 1 is group assessment, right? Group presentation and also individual presentation. And the third one is competency-based questions. So for the group assessments, you'll be grouped in maybe 4 or 5 numbers in a group, and you would have many groups, right? And you'll be given a topic to discuss about. So you want to know that the topic are always business centered topic, like XYZ company is running at loss and the partners involved are doing so. What do you think would happen, or how can you help this company survive the storm they are going through? So they will give you a topic like that, and then they would ask you to discuss these topics, and you're going to present it as a group. So now when talking about this group presentation, open your ears, and if you have not subscribed, go and subscribe. Thank you. For this group presentation, what they really want to know is how well you can collaborate with others. You can do well in a team. So there is nothing like, oh, I am the smartest. I want to be the smartest. I want to look the smartest. Oh, I am competing against these people. For this group assessment or this group presentation, what you need to do is learn how to work hand in hand with others to make sure that you are able to achieve this goal. And this goal is to pass the group assessment, to pass the assessment center, right? So now you are not competing with anybody. You want to make sure that you contribute. You want to make sure that you're able to carry your team along, right? You show your leadership skills and how you can relate well with others. That's what they want to know. After the group presentation, you'll be given an opportunity to present individually about the topic that was given to you. Also have it at the back of your mind that they are going to give you just a little time. So for the group assessment, it could be like 30 minutes for you to do everything and know what to say, or 40 minutes. I'm not sure it's up to 40 minutes, but let's say 30 minutes, right? Just a little short time like that, so as to come up with something, and they want to know how well you can think, right? And then for individual presentation, we are going to present maybe like 40 to 45 minutes or 30 minutes, like I said. So now for the competency-based question or interview, you'll be interviewed by some of the leaders or associates in the companies, where they will be asking you competency-based questions. So for the 2024 they did, it was online. I'm sure that this would also be online, but in some cases I've seen a situation whereby they invite candidates to their office for interview and all of that. So there could be an exceptional, or there could be a change of doing things the way they do things. Just make sure that this is what you should expect. So after the assessment center, you'll be going for, you'll get a mail if you pass that you've passed, and then the next stage is partners interview. So for this partners interview, you'll be interviewed by someone in your field, partners in your field, director or senior associate in your field, where they will ask you questions, and after that, if you pass, you will be given an offer letter and when you should start your job. That's great, and that looks like a lot of work. Yes, good things don't come easily. You have to put in the work. While doing all these questions or interview, you will want to know your current affairs and what's going on. Like I always say, make sure that you research about the companies and any departments you would want to go for. Please make research and know that, oh, this is really what I want to go for. Ask questions from people that are in the department. Go to LinkedIn and add people up. Ask them questions if you are not clear, please. So please, if you need the question, the past question, I'll be willing to share with you guys. If you have any question for me, please do what to just reach out to me on Instagram at your HRpaddie. And okay, I have the community group. You can also follow that. And I also have my personal page. So you might want to text my personal page and just follow the community group, right? And I'll be able to answer your question. So for salary, KPMG reviewed their salary recently, and I think they are paying about 400 and something thousand naira for graduate training. That's quite okay. It's not bad. So yes, that is all you need to know about KPMG. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.